Tuna this afternoon, the afternoon where we say God don't help us. Carry enough for our head, maybe we say so that you go take the listen to all the better things really happen for our Bodo Niger. I will thank God say we don't enter today, will be Tuesday like this. The program will just day your face on that has the hot on top of independent television. The program where we say we bring some kind of things where we say that happen for our Bodo Niger. Some of those good things and some of those bad things will happen for our Bodo Niger. So we go take the lane. So you know we go do the similar mistake we go make government come tie your hand go back or maybe tie your hand go front. My own name now, Madam Wire. That's why we take the welcome on top of the program today. Yes, hard security matters of no say na something where we say it concern you, it concern me. Where we say you and I go to join hands together, maybe take the fighting security for our Bodo Nigeria. The meaning is that you could open your eye, they look waiting where you they go, they open your eye, they look waiting where they do, they open eye, they look your that your neighbor where we say they can't move where they move, you know to they understand them. You could call and say, okay, I don't understand your way, maybe look and well, maybe change them. If you not agree change them, you go reach out to the authority, the appropriate agency where we say they could call them to attention, tell and say the way we they go, you know, makes sense. Yes, we have a line up to the way we say you carry con they tell you now so that you could open your eye for church where we they go, for mosque where we they go. Even as we they work out for night like that, we don't go see say as soon as we say time done the reach 10 o'clock, I don't go feel they enter some kind area again. And we don't hear say for Udlom don't enter Enugu state where we say where they do INEC registration. Udlom don't enter that place. We call some kind one or two things where we say no sweet belly. Then they stop people where we say they rush go the minute go do their PVC. You say all these people where they do some kind bad things where for our Bodo Nigeria where they carry gun, they pursue some people like that, they disturb people peace. They don't go enter one INEC office for Enugu State. Burn the whole of that place down. They go destroy the whole of that place down. We see no sweet belly. As I make carry am come tell you this afternoon say I beg. No, come on now for badness. And they come back, maybe they watch. And my producer they trying to guess maybe one thing or two things happen for there. We just go bring that report, come give una later. Since insecurity and something we be say, you know, they bring some kind of peace for our Bodo Nigeria. They call some kind of things we be say, they make una kind of things say, the kind of things we do for Bodo Nigeria. Apart from that, you know, they make people they talk better things against us. You know, say if people they hear say some gun, people they here, they there for your country or for your community. You know, to bring some kind of investment come for that place, and that place say we don't go to 2 days in peace. People go to run elter skelter. So now you can talk this afternoon, say, if you know say they put your hand for bad things, maybe say they bring some kind peace. You know, go bring peace, come give us a bit. Maybe come on your hand for those things. Maybe say. You know, they bring peace, come give us for this Bodo Nigeria. So we tell people say, they open your eye, they look. Well, if you guess it say they go church for night, we say how many people they waka go there. So now the picture we bring come give on a business. Now the INEC office for Enugu State where we say all those gun people enter, they burn down the whole of that place where they happen for there. They just burn down the whole time. I don't say we know to understand their motive because why they do this kind of thing. We be saying our government property be this one. Now INEC office, now those gun people go enter this place, they carry gun, they burn down the whole of that place, say they no go agree some kind of thing where we say you know to make sense. They say no make sense at all. They say no make sense. You know sweet belly where we say we they still they find money to come fix the country. We say they find money to they say how you go take they do some emergency. We say they find money. Maybe take they do some kinds of go bring development come our Bodo Nigeria. The one where we don't get before, some people go get mind, gather their mind, go to destroy them. You know, sweet belly. Say how our government go to the think. I say maybe they can't do some kind of factories, they can do some kind of ministries. Where we say people go to enter the work. Where we say now they take they drag them come back. This say if person they go front now. Maybe they do some kinds. Where we say they go front. In don't buy slippers. And say I don't buy one slippers bit like that. Before you know in country with the slippers, you go think of how you go take game money, go buy the slippers. We say don't buy them before. So now you make we gonna take people we be say we they do all this kind of badness for Bodo Nigeria. Say we may come out now for badness. We don't drag government go back because it go actually affect our economy. It go actually affect because if it is say we think government no they do anything, but if they don't do one particular one for a particular location, some people gather their mind, go destroy government. It means say you go to drag them back. Even for your house too. If you can't get television now, maybe one thing can happen, you can't break that television. You could think of how you take buy that television back. Maybe say you know they're careful before. But if you dare careful that time, that money if you go buy that television back, e go actually help you make you buy another thing. So now make we say make people come out their hand for badness, make we know say some kind things wey be say you do for Obodo Naija, you know, they bring some kind better name come for our Obodo Naija. Even if wey be say you know say for to sit down inside motor dey chop some kind thing throw away for outside, you go see say I dey go journey, you are on transit, you dey drink pure water bottle, you go throw away for the road, you go dey eat some kind things. Some people go dey litter the environment, go do some kind things to comot manhole for where you say government don put for road so that you go take dey make the place better. Tell me how development go come. That's kind of attitude go come dey affect the government economy. Na im make we come dey beg una this afternoon say abeg make you dey talk to your family, talk to your mom, talk to your friends, say you get some kind of thing you go take dey do am. Even if you see people dey do this kind of badness, report and give some authorities wey be say they will call these people to order. Maybe they tell them say this thing wey we do so you know to make sense, so that maybe they no know, maybe they come know say that thing wey we do you no really make sense. Na im make say we go throw phone line opened, make people call us and tell us wetin dey happen for your area, wetin you see say dey happen for your area wey you no like, wey you no fit talk am one help, maybe tell us say so that we go follow the chook mouth dey see say this kind thing no make sense. You go call us, tell us say see wetin dey happen for my environment, or you go say dey send the video of wetin dey happen. If you have a very concrete evidence say this thing happen for my community wey be say I no like am, you get some kind factories wey be say people dey come dey do for your community wey be say they go dey stay there, do some kind things wey no be illegal, do some kind things wey be say no too make sense. Call us now and tell us say see the kind thing wey dey happen for our community wey be say dey run belle, no too like am. Big government follow come. Get one man wey call us that time say e get for Wulada, you get one junction wey be say they come build one gas station near that place. Say you know make sense because anything say for your mind say that thing dey highly inflammable, the thing fit come catch a fire, people come life fit come away. So if you see some kind thing around your community wey be say you know like am, babambo like disturb you, then they disturb you, call us, tell us. We go draw the attention of our agencies wey be say and they get hand for the matter. They go call them to attention so that our Obodo Nigeria go dey in peace. You know say if our Obodo Nigeria dey in peace, people go come do some of one or two investment wey be say go bring development, go bring some kind of things wey be say go bring a better thing come give our community. And if they can't do something for your community now wey be say you go make your pikin go enter the work, even you say you enter the work, you go the place will dey peaceful, you know, people no go put hand for badness. But if you dey for place where be say peace no dey, tell me how people will be say if you come bring investment come that community. Yes, we have a call coming in. Good afternoon. This means that call. So call us, tell us some kinds of things we see that happen for your community. Our PVC center day for your community. People they register, I know they doing well, they know doing well. Tell us. We go there and say, for particular place like this, we hear say we not doing well. Waiting happen. We go hear from their corner say waiting happen, and they go tell and say see waiting happen. So we can't tell you and say make no investment and still they go register for your voters card. We take them. What candidates will be say you like come 2022. Call us and tell us exactly what is happening around your community. Community reaction, tell us. How you take the buy charcoal for your area? Yes. How you take the buy charcoal for your area? It is cheap, it is cost gas. Now how much you buy them? You don't high, you don't reduce. Babambola they worry you. Model of rice for your community, how much they sell and you don't come down, you know they come down. Pure water, how much you buy them? Call us, tell us how you take be. And the opportunities we ITV don't offer on the same, we're gonna open mouth talk waiting they happen because we aim at maybe bring peace come our Obodo Naija. We want peace for our community so that it will attract beautiful things into our community. Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm from Makodi.
From where?
Makodi.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. Thanks for calling in, sir.
Yes, I'm from Makodi.
Thank you, sir.
The night program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The program we have in Makodi River precisely. People have been throwing chemicals to kill fish, and that has been dropping the number of fingerlings that will eventually become big fish for consumption.
People have been doing what?
Poisoning the river in order to catch fish.
Okay.
Now that has been killing a lot of fingerlings that will eventually turn to fish.
Okay.
So yes, so that has been causing a lot of headache for we fish consumers.
Okay, so waiting I want now. Waiting I want.
Once we make the government enforce law, we go make people we no go the two chemical for river again.
Okay. Government on the hill now. I truly believe that from Makodi is calling and report that say some people don't cause some kinds of things. Where we say they make sense for the fish. Where we say if you can cause sickness for person body, so in the call say a big government can't help them for that side so that we no go see themselves for hospital with some kinds of things we say they don't understand. But I thank you for so much for calling in. The government don't heal now. And please, where is the location once again, sir?
Makodi Benue State, along the river banks of River Benue.
Okay, please do send us a message. Describe the location properly for us so that we could do a proper follow-up, sir.
All right, thank you.
Send a message to this number, sir. Thank you so much for calling in. That one choke.
Thank you.
That one choke. That one no make sense. You see, say some people got to put their hand for some kinds of where we see it could cause general sickness. You know, say they talk for that time. Say, hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I'm calling from Abuja, Wunda.
Thank you for calling me. But please move away from your TV set so you're able to hear you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead, ma'am. What's the complaint, ma'am?
About Chaco, me, I tell you Chaco never found that Chaco too high.
Okay, charcoal is
everything is high.
Okay. All right, thank you so very much. The woman they told us, I beg, say charcoal too cause you know they see and again they take they say cook food give children. I beg, I don't know waiting to they happen where we say the charcoal come to the cause this one now we they do this one now for our Bureau Nigeria. No something where we say we they import come. Waiting really to they happen where people come they make the charcoal they cost where we say some women where they do akara, some women where they use and they cook because of the high price of maybe gas or kerosene. Now those one people they manage even if person want cook beans. You go one manage and with charcoal where we say go they take down the beans small for a making managing like but I don't know why they think on the cost like that where we say they make some women no feel they buy and again the last time we person call us tell us say before they sell them 15 naira but now you don't they sell them 100 naira some places now 150 a bag maybe they check waiting happen with charcoal a bag maybe women feed it take up in children. Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
I'm calling from Budaba along.
You're calling from there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please.
Me is about Bambola.
Okay.
Because their own is too much. In the night, they will call the bank people pot. So they break out.
Okay.
They pack more than 9 people.
They do a thing?
They pack people pot.
Okay.
They will go open your kitchen, pack your pot.
Okay.
All the ones they see, they pack all.
Okay. For which area be that?
In Budaba.
Where the place located? Is inside Abuja here?
Going to Kuje, Airport Road. If you're going to Kuje.
Okay. Thank you so very much for calling in. This one they cry where we say woman they talk say Bambula they worry them too much for that location where we say you know to sweet belly, you know say you know to too good where we say person don't get something they keep and you myself you want to climb. So you know say stardom where we stardom now then at the place where we say everybody won't reach there. So no come drag another person come down for you to reach stardom. Maybe Bambula they're careful for what they do. Now the thing be that. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling in.
I'm calling from Oshafa.
Okay, Oshafa for where? For Abuja, ba?
For Abuja. That is where the man talk for chemical the good. Sometimes we go buy beans for market, buy corn, buy that one. And so chemical no go allow us make we eat them.
Oh, that's a bad one though. Okay, when I don't report this thing, give them maybe enough dark or maybe police so that they go see what they go do.
We not in the market. You go buy something. Now if you complain to the person where you buy, go tell you say now so him come or she come and buy. And then they use chemical they preserve something where the snapper where she keep it. It's no good.
Okay, we want to believe that now that don't hear you, they go see wetin they go take do for Kefi market. The people they cry, they say abeg, you get how fish they taste. You know they taste like original fish again. It be like say they run belle, you know too sweet again. Abeg make NAFDAC quickly swing into action so that before this thing will come cause one kind sickness, we will carry one big name. Not forget, we be say you no go know. You know too sweet belle, we be say you carry money go market, go buy something kind things we go cause problem for you. Yeah, now thank you for calling in for that information. Yes, who's on the line? Good afternoon. Please move away from your TV set.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think this is my side again. You pay. Shako, where would they buy? 2009.
Okay.
3,000. So, yeah, where would they buy for here? Allah, everything very close.
Ma, please, you move a little. You move away from your TV set. It's a little bit echoing, so that you'll be able to hear, please. So that you can call us back, please. Please call us back. That line is a little bit echoing. Yes, we take the call people say abeg maybe they call us tell us wetin na the tag they happen for na community. How they be the one where they took this afternoon we be say for cafe. Some people they sell some fish where we say they go pick am for fish. Some people they throw some kind chemical put inside allegedly because there is no proof yet. People they throw some kind things where we say put for river where we say you go they turn the fish from natural how it for supposed be to how it take be. And you know say those kinds of things can cause ailments where we say you go worry person. Yes, we have a call there. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Yes, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead. I can hear you. Please move away from your TV set so that we can hear you properly. Thank you. Yes, call us, tell us how it be for your community, for your area. Call us, tell us it be. Beg Siba, if you just say, you know, say if something they pursue you this side, you go to use sense for this side. If you just say, Bambola they worry you for your things where they say you they keep, you could find way put them inside house. Even if you don't get space, you could put them in for inside house, lock them because if you keep them for outside. You know, say people when they find something, if you come and say, this thing is not useful again, if you can't carry them. So you have to be a little bit careful with your things, waiting anything where you get, carry and keep for better place so that Babambola no come, they carry your things, come, they run belly. And Babambola is Babambola people. I think we have people that regulate them. They should call them to attention, tell them the exactly things, whether a recycle one we need to pick, not people properties where they could go carry, yeah? Hello, good afternoon. You mean that call, yeah? We see they call people to attention, say, be they careful for wasting you get. If you get something they be say, you see the day useful to you again. Yes, hello, good afternoon. Yes, keep your things very well so that Bamboo will come carry them. And if you say these people will say, maybe like say if person carry your thing, maybe say they go use and come bring and come give you back. If they carry them, they don't carry them. And that's actually automatically they go bring you, drag you, come back. Maybe say you don't buy 2 pots. Say, hello, good afternoon. Yes, the phone is the calls are still coming in. Yes, if you think say you don't get something, so be say you know to make sense. You know, like they keep them for anyhow. They go carry them, and if they carry them, no go fit trace the person where don't carry them. So you need to maybe look for alternative. Maybe say you go carry your things where you get, go keep them for proper place. Because if you keep them anyhow, they feel come carry your things. Go and you know go feed the CM. And we want to call to the attention of people when they regulate this Babambola bag. When they tell them exactly what they need to carry. You know, the person in port maybe say it's today useful. Yes. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Jerry from Abuja, Katapitu.
Okay, where are you calling us from?
Katapitu.
Katapitu. Thank you for calling in. Please go ahead.
In this school, my Babambola, we qualified for school.
Babambola, they fight for your school?
Yes, Babambola,
Which time be this? Which time be this? Where the school? Where is your school? Where your school day?
For Papi.
For Papa, is it today or when was that?
Today.
Today. Okay, have you reached out to Papa police station? May they come check wetin dey happen for there?
No.
Oh, abeg, I no wan make una do jungle justice now. Thing wey be say government no like be that. No just retaliate or maybe go fight them back. Maybe rush to Papa police station, call the policemen there. They go fit do something wey be say e go bring peace come back to the school so that you people go back to school. Please, what's the name of the school again? What's the name of the school, sir? Hello, are you there? Yes, they tell us say it's a small Babambula, they come their school, they go discuss some kinds of things where we see they make students they run come off for school. You know, to make sense. We see say I know to make sense where we say Babambula go come they enter school, they do some kinds of things where we say, you know, to make sense where we say it can make sure they run come off for school. What if they can't do something, they go enjoy themselves or beg? The school authorities should reach out to Papi police station so that they will bring peace come back to that school so the children will go back to school. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you. Now the work we dey do, so thank you, ma. I'm struggling to hear you. Please move away from your TV set, please. I'm like, I don't feel they hear you waiting they talk, ma.
Hello?
Hello, ma, can you hear me now? Yes, the line. Sorry, ma, I think the line is breaking. We you know, if you hear waiting they talk, please call us back or move away from your TV set. Call us back, tell us so that we could feel they hear ourselves very well. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I hear you. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, go ahead.
You see this Babambola of issue you are saying. Whether you lock your door or you do not lock your door. Like me, almost about 2 times. My name is Baby. I'm calling from Apple Road, One Lady.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. This Babambola of issue, whether you lock your door or you do not lock your door. Like me, almost about 2 to 3 times, I used to go work. So I went to work to Bosa. My Babambola brought into my house, took my madam sewing machine, took my television, took some money I give to my madam. Then live with it. This is almost about 3 times.
That one run belly, you know, to make sense. That one run belly. Babambola they enter people has the good steal money. Maybe see they won't go carry go market. You know, to make sense. Our country people are beg maybe the security conscious in our country so that peace could come back to our country. You must say do me say make I do so that we go join our hands together. We go fight something kind of we go bring peace. No go bring peace come our Bodo Nigeria. Now so we could take the end the program today has it hot on top of independent television. We they come back tomorrow. Can they tell you some kinds of going to happen for Bodo Nigeria so that you could take the learn the lessons so you know go fit go do the similar mistake. My own name now, Madam Waya. Good afternoon.